will show you that we are not just the future, we are the now. There is something special in the atmosphere here. This is passion. This is pride. Groundbreaking, defiant, undisputed, and damn sure unapologetic. We are not your kind. We are here. We are live. NXT.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the premiere of NXT. Orlando Ford is rocking here as they are all set for some NXT action. We got a lot of NXT action for you here tonight, as tonight for the #1 contenders match for the NXT Championship, we have Tyler Bates taking on Ilya Dragunov, who also take on Diamond Dijakovic in a triple threat match that will determine the #1 contenders to Carmelo Hayes NXT Championship. And later on tonight, in the main event, we have the tag team of the D'Angelo family as they will take on the NXT Tag Team Champions, the Creed Brothers, for the NXT Championship. This is going to be a hot episode of NXT. The temperature just rolls up a notch as here comes the badass.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds,
Braun Breaker looking to bounce back after his defeat at Stand and Deliver when he took on Carmelo Hayes for the NXT Championship rematch as we cashed it back. It started off really good for Braun Breaker, hitting Melo with a spear to kick off the match, shades of Goldberg versus Brock Lesnar. But as the match wore on toward the end of the match, Braun went for the spear to end it all, was caught and countered into a first 48 by Melo, and then he hit him with nothing but net, and Melo would then retain his NXT Championship, and that will put an end to any future opportunities for the NXT Championship for Braun Breaker, as it's in the back of the line he goes from here on out. But here tonight he can look to get himself back in that picture and back in climbing the ladder with the win here tonight against an opponent that isn't going to be very easy to beat. Bronson Reed, ladies and gentlemen, entering the ring, and this is a man who was hungry for opportunity. He was not on the Stand and Deliver card. He is very upset that he was not given an opportunity for any title opportunity. He says that it's a bias against him, that a man like Braun Breaker is known as this beast amongst men, and he feels like he's a true beast of NXT. And that people overlook him, and he says tonight he is going to put himself in that title opportunity picture. Very disgusted that he was not part of the triple threat match for the NXT #1 contenders match we'll see later on. So Bronson Reed with a chip on his shoulder here tonight, and out the gates, showing that that aggression, that anger, and that chip. Right out the gates, a running clothesline, blindsiding Braun Breaker. Kind of what he did to Melo, instead of delivering that NXT title opportunity, getting a little bit back, giving it back to him is Bronson Reed right here, but Braun Breaker trying to fight. As Bronson Reed said, people do call Braun Breaker the Beast of the East, the Beast of NXT, and they kind of overlooked Bronson Reed. He was a big-time wrecking ball. He's very dominant in his performances. Win-loss record impeccable, more wins than losses, but not too many title opportunities. I think he got one opportunity for the NXT North American Championship way back when, months ago, and it wasn't even a one-on-one competition. It was a fatal four-way match, which he didn't lose, or he lost, but wasn't pinned. Subsequently, Wes Lee won that match and is now our NXT, and he's been our NXT North American champion for quite some time. But that's really all the opportunities Bronson Reed's had. He's very upset that he's just getting overlooked, that guys like Braun Breaker get opportunity after opportunity after he lost his opportunity, and he wants to take it out on Braun Breaker. But Braun Breaker trying to get back, like I said, as everyone's getting this match started, trying to get back onto the ladder. He's off the ladder right now. He's trying to get his foot on the ladder, climb the ladder to get back in the title contention for the NXT title, or maybe he'll go after the North American Championship. Who knows? But all I know is Braun Breaker said he wants to be champion again. He will continue to fight until he is given the opportunity to be a champion. And when he does, watch out whoever his opponent may be. But right now he's got to worry about Big Bronson Reed, not worry about the future. Because if you worry about the future, you might get your lights put out by Bronson Reed. He is just hammering away with strike after strike. And look at this! Jesus, a big time drop right there. That is not something you want to take over and over. It gets thrown down again, and oh God, a splash. Follows it up by Bronson Reed now into the cover. Does he have him here? 1, 2, he just might 3. Yes, no, not yet. And Bronson Reed showing a little bit of the frustration building, not happy that he didn't put him away here, but he's stalking Braun Breaker. He might put him away right here. Oh, sets him up. Oh my goodness, drops him right on that neck. That could easily put him out for not just this match, but his future. His career could be over. No, a kick out. That's a move that could hurt an opponent and put him out for weeks, months, or like I just said, could maybe even end a career. And you can hear already in this premiere episode, the crowd getting into this match, telling them to fight forever. And look, perfect athleticism for Braun Breaker. Rubs him up. Oh, and a kick out Bronson Reed. That's the difference between Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker. Both big men, gigantic in power and strength, but athletically gifted, I think, just a little bit more is Braun Breaker over Bronson Reed, who is very athletic for his size. Reminds me of a little bit of a Kevin Owens, but a bigger version. Maybe like a Kevin Owens, Mark Henry mix. But right now, on the back end of some combinations, some strikes by Braun Breaker, it's kind of hard calling this match. Two men, both names with BRs, kind of making me stutter my voice, stutter my words. And so if I'm doing that, I apologize. Trying to call this action. And oh, Braun Breaker, feeling it right here. Bronson Reed could be in trouble. Oh, Braun Breaker picking him up. Power slam. Braun Breaker with the spine buster, setting him up to end it with the spear. Spear. Cover right here. This could be it. Got a 1, 2, ball game 3. No. I thought the spear was going to be it, but then again, Bronson Reed is a big individual. He's very durable, very tough. It's going to take more than one big-time move to take his lights out, especially as hungry as he is, looking to, like I said, get himself in title opportunities, to gain some more opportunities than he's been getting so far in his NXT career. Rolls to the outside, trying to gain some separation. Braun Breaker not having any of it, runs right after him, staying on top, staying on the offense, onto Bronson Reed as a Ep.3 counts to a count of 2 right now. And Bronson Reed gets him off, trying to create that separation, but to no avail. Wait, what is this? It looked like Braun Breaker went for a DDT, but got counter thrown over the back of Bronson Reed. And oh my goodness, a powerbomb right on ringside. It's padded, but it still hurts. There's nothing but cement underneath that padding, and you catch that back first, head bouncing. This could be it right here. Cover 1, 2, and no. Kick out at 2.9 does Braun Breaker, trying to fight his way through this adversity here. Big shot right there, another big shot. Combination strikes, and a big shot to Bronson Reed. He's laid out, dragging him over, maybe looking to get a cover in the center of the ring. Nope, not a cover. What is he looking to do? Oh no, Steiner recliner, shades of his father and the Steiner brothers. Can this be it? Shades of his family. Did he tap? No, he didn't tap. but I noticed he's got a little cut over his eye. Does Bronson Reed after that big shot, but it might not be tapping, but he could be getting speared out of his mind as Bron Breakker is looking to set him up. Looking to end it here. Spear! No! Thrown to the side by Bronson Reed. Maybe telegraphed it, trying to get him in perfect position, buying Bronson Reed some extra time. And it gets scoop slam, followed up with a cover one. And only one count, surprisingly, and Bronson Reed can't believe it. But went for the spear, and Bronson Reed avoids it, evades it. And now getting himself back on the outside. No, a hip toss right there. Taking Bron Breakker from the outside of the ring back into the ring and falls up with a suplex. The power by Bronson Reed. He's got a cut over his eye. Kind of the nose area. Wait a minute. Looking for it. Went for the splash. But he didn't even get it. And this time gets speared out of his goddamn boots into the cover. And there it is. Bron Breakker is your winner.
Here is your winner,
And a great bounce back win for Bron Breakker. And Bronson Reed for a tsunami. Look at this. Bronson Reed, what the hell is this crap? Bronson Reed, oh my God, a German suplex just throwing him across the ring. Bronson Reed is pissed off. He is in a warpath pursuit of Bron Breakker, who just won that very good back and forth matchup these two men had. Bronson Reed got caught. Oh, no, not this again. Not again. Oh my gosh. Bronson Reed went for the tsunami. Bron rolled out the way and hit him with the spear and got enough for the victory, but it looks like he didn't knock him out. He just stunned him enough for the 1, 2, 3, and Bronson Reed looking to make him pay, and he's already taking it out on the announce table here, and Bron Breakker hasn't moved. Bron Breakker is slow to move. He's trying to stir, but he's probably taken after being blindsided by the big, powerful Australian Bronson Reed. And now got him close to the ring. Oh, no. No, what are we doing here? What are we doing, Bronson Reed? No, stop. Get down. Ref, get him down. Somebody come here and help. No. Bronson Reed, think about it. God damn it. A tsunami from the top rope, dropping Bron Breakker through the announce table, and this crowd is chanting awesome. It's entertainment. But we got to get someone out here. Bron Breakker could be hurt.
The entire landscape changes. A constant battle for brand supremacy. It's time to shake things up again.
For the first pick of the WWE draft.
And well, we are back here, ladies and gentlemen, as my table just got reinforced. Back to working condition as Bronson Reed assaulting Bron Breakker after the match and then tsunamiing him through the announce table. Right after the match, Bronson Reed upset and just took it out on Bron Breakker, who was able to walk on his own volition, but was limping and did not look like he's in great health. But we got to move on as we are getting ready for our next match, as it's going to be Thea Hale taking on Cora Jade. As you see, Chase U here representing and supporting Thea Hale in this matchup. She's got a tough match taking on the former women NXT champion.
Welcome to the generation of Jade.
From Chicago, Illinois,
Cora Jade getting mixed emotions from the crowd. As you can tell, a different attitude, a different look, different theme song. She's come out here with a different focus after losing her NXT championship a few months back to Raquel Rodriguez, who's been champion for quite some time. So it's kind of seemingly, I guess you could say, turned on the NXT universe she's not really blaming them, but she just hasn't really gave a damn about what they think, how they feel, and she's like going to do everything she can to get herself back on top of things. And she's got Thea Hale, who is a young up-and-coming prospect, former wrestler, amateur wrestling background is Thea Hale, and she's come out here, the cheerleader, the support usually she does for Chase U's team, but now here getting her opportunity. And Cora Jade right out the gates, running right at Thea Hale, not giving her any chance to breathe. This is like Thea Hale's second match in her NXT, I gotta say, career. Basically just getting started. Been playing the cheerleader, manager, supporter role these past times, but asked the general manager if she could get some opportunities in the ring. And well, there you go. She's getting Cora Jade to start, and she's not scared going right at Cora Jade, but Cora Jade evades that maneuver, but not afraid to step in the ring with a former NXT champion and insecure kick to the head for her troubles. But Thea Hale is very tough indeed, as she's trying to weather the storm by Cora Jade. Unlike Cora Jade, Thea Hale is a very fan favorite. You heard the crowd as she entered the ring, her and Chase U. But it doesn't matter about the crowd. They can't fight for you. You're just like, as you see the support at ringside from her Chase U teammates, they're supporting her, but like the crowd, like the manager, they can't compete for you. You have to do it yourself inside the ring, even though we see certain managers get involved. Like you see Judgment Day, the Bloodline, just a few of those dirty-handed tactics they use to continue dominating their brands. But other than that, you still got to go out there and compete. They can't play for you. The crowd can't fight for you. They can only support. But a person like Cora Jade can give a damn about any of that. She's out here for herself. She doesn't need nobody. She doesn't need a manager. She doesn't need a support group or a team, whatever you want to call it. She's out here for blood. She's out here for, oh my goodness, a leaping back neck breaker. I don't know what to call that maneuver. It was a perfectly timed move, but a kick out at one. Jesus, the athletic ability of Cora Jade. Cora Jade to me is like, this might be a weird analysis, but she's like a Sith Lord. You know, if you are a Star Wars nerd out there just like me, oh my God, the athletic ability just flatten Thea Hale. Now Cora Jade going up top, could look to put this away. Splash down. Cora Jade in the driver's seat might have just put Thea Hale away. To God or no, Thea Hale will not give up. Kick out at a 2.9. But I was saying more like a Sith Lord in terms of she used to be Jedi, sweet girl, does things the right way, the things, you know, moralistically correct. But since she has this new attitude, it's almost like she's gotten more power where she just crosses that line, doesn't care what no one says, and it's been propelling her through wins of late, and she's trying to continue that win streak against Thea Hale, who was trying to break her win streak and start one of her own. But every time Thea Hale gets some type of offense, she gets dropped down by a more experienced wrestler. But there, a great reversal as she went for the double heads DDT to end this match. Thea Hale countered it, and now the comeback is on for Thea Hale. She is rolling, looking to have a massive upset victory here in her early stages of her career, trying to build experience and also a win-loss record that can maybe put her in the opportunity to become an NXT Women's Champion or a contender for that title. And she's got an armbar locked in, but Cora Jade spins out of it. That's that wrestling submissions background that Thea Hale has from amateur wrestling. Is Cora Jade just throwing her right outside the ring. It's great to have a wrestling background. Any sport in terms of combat sports, where you're talking about mixed martial arts, judo, it's good to have a base of wrestling. But just like mixed martial arts, wrestling is a different business. This version of professional wrestling is a different business. You got to worry about weapons outside. You got to worry about environment, things of this nature. So it's a different ball game, and she gets splashed, and it could be ball game. Did Cora Jade just hit a home run? I think she did. No, not yet. Thea Hale brings it back in the park. This match continues, but she gets drop kicked in the back of her head for her troubles. Cora Jade, what is this? Oh, again with that move. Jesus. Great execution, great athleticism. Thea Hale is rocked here on the rack, but somehow fighting back, giving everything she can, and now a spinning neck breaker. Cora Jade in trouble. Maybe no. Theo probably went for another arm breaker, but was countered. And look at this. The disrespect by Cora Jade. Got her in an armbar. A Kimura lock of her own. Will she make her tap to her own move? Cora Jade don't give a damn. But Theo does not tap, and Cora Jade gives it up, and a drop kick to the back of the head. Neck era. Cora Jade in the driver's seat here. Theo could be in trouble. Kick to the gut. Arms locked. Double arm DDT into the cover. There will be no need for another or one more time move like that, because this match is over. And Cora Jade continues her win streak here, rolling right through Thea Hale for a big time victory. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back here after 2 hot starts to this night. And the action keeps on rolling here.
From Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds,
Tyler Bate, a NXT veteran at this point, been here for some years. I want to say 4 to 5 years, been a part of the NXT roster, a former WWE and NXT United Kingdom champion, the first ever, which then became the youngest UK or WWE champion at that time. I think he was the age of 23 when he won that champion. He's also a Triple Crown winner in the NXT UK circuit, winning that title we just spoke of, the Heritage Cup, and NXT United Kingdom Tag Team Champion. Been through it all here in NXT, whether it's NXT America, NXT UK. He is a veteran here, but the one thing he has yet to do is become an NXT champion. He's got an opportunity to do that here tonight, but it's not gonna be easy. But it's not going to be easy, as this is one of his 2 other opponents, someone he is very familiar with, someone that was also in the UK NXT UK circuit, the Mad Dragon, the only man to defeat Gunther. And he did that to become an NXT UK champion himself. Ilya Dragunov looking to get an opportunity and jump ahead of a Tyler Bates for an NXT championship opportunity against Carmelo Hayes. Then that will take place. The winner will send themselves to the main event of Battlegrounds, hosted in Las Vegas, Nevada. Ilya Dragunov has entered the ring, but there is one more guy that needs to make his entrance, and to me, he is the favorite to win this match. Dijak coming in, and like I said, he is my pick to win this match. No offense to Ilya and Tyler Bates, they are great competitors, but this size, this intensity, and this hunger from this man just might be too much. We talked about Tyler Bate being an NXT veteran. Well, look no further, as Dijak is one himself. He's been through it all, been on the Raw roster, SmackDown roster, been in tag team. He's been all over NXT. Just like Cora Jade, a new attitude, a new look. And I think this can propel him to a victory here tonight and then send him to the main event of Battlegrounds to take on Carmelo Hayes for that NXT Championship. But that's just my predictions. Predictions don't matter. It's about who gets it done in the ring when the bell sounds. And here we go. Not great timing on that one, but here we go for reals now. At least 3 gentlemen, 2 locking arms, and Tyler Bate going right after Dijak. And then he's just going right out. Here comes Ilya Dragunov going right after Tyler Bates. There is no friends in these type of match. I know these two have a good relationship with one another, but you're a competitor. This is not your best friend right now. This is not AAU basketball. This is professional wrestling. Who cares about friendships right now? You're trying to send yourself to a main event of a PLE for the heavyweight championship of NXT, and Tyler Bate taking out Dijak and then trying to go after Tyler Bate, but was rebuffed by Ilya Dragunov. This match is gonna be fast paced, and Tyler Bate went for an elbow, miscalculated that, fell right down while Ilya dropped down Dijak, and now Ilya getting is suplexing Tyler Bate. And a big time kick by Dijak. If I start stuttering on my words, I apologize. This action is moving too fast for me. 3 quick, powerful superstars going right at one another. As you can see right there, get hit with the DDT, and Ilya Dragunov a suplex. Another powerful move, a suplex. Now Dijak swings him into the corner, but Tyler Bates right after him. As you can see, it looks like the strategy for Ilya and Tyler, even though they're going at one another, it looks like they're trying to take out the big man, which makes sense. Weaken the big man so where he can, I won't say be equal to you guys, but to weaken him down, it might be easier to take him out later on in the matchup or get him out the ring. And look at some tag team work right here. These two partner up right now to take out Ilya Dragunov, does Dijak and Tyler Bate. But right after that, go right at one another. Dragunov. I thought Ilya was going to, I thought Dijak was going to throw Tyler Bates outside the ring, and a big boot. Another one. He is laying with it to win this out of nowhere. Moscow Torpedo. Caught him on the button. 1, 2. It could be it. He kicked out. Where the hell did Dragunov come out with that? Torpedo Moscow caught Dijak on the button, but kicks out of it nonetheless, and Tyler was just 1 step away from losing right in front of his face, but maybe he's gonna win right here at the count of 2 and a kick out. As Tyler Bate tried to take advantage of a weakened Dijak and hits Ilya with the Hurricanrana, and now drops Dijak again. Tyler Bates is trying to fire it up, but it gets caught. You gotta have your eyes on a swivel. Like I said, wrestling, mixed martial arts, boxing, there are good bases to have when you step into this ring, but it's too many things to account for. Triple threat match. You gotta have eyes on the back of your head, the eyes on your sides. You gotta have so much ring awareness. It just is too much. And on top of that, if the rules are like they are right now, this is 1 fall to a finish. This is not elimination style. You also have to be able to break up pins and submissions. But right now, this is where you don't want to be, where Dijak is outside of the ring, laid out, while these two can go one-on-one, and you cannot be out there to defend a submission or a pin. But he's starting to stir, get to his feet. He is rocked here, and drops down by Ilya Dragunov, landing splash right onto Tyler Bates. And the elbows, and another elbow to Dijak as Tyler Bates trying to get up, and now it's Dragunov right now going at him, toe-to-toe. What a suplex, perfectly executed. Knee shots. Tyler Bate and Ilya both come from the school of hard. Wait a minute, 1 second, 2, even 3, no. Broken up there, and wait a minute, from behind, a suplex. Jesus. We're seeing a lot of suplexes here tonight, but Ilya, that suplex fired him up almost like he hulked up his damn self, but it doesn't matter. It's Tyler Bates, the big strong boy, is still reeling, and throws him outside, does drag it off into another Torpedo Moscow on the button to Dijak, the cover. And Dragunov wins. What a match.
Here is your winner, Ilya Dragunov.
I said Tyler Bate suplex Ilya Dragunov. He rolled out the ring, looked like he hoped up, and then came in the ring, just threw Tyler Bates outside and hits Dijak with the torpedo mascot to send himself. Oh my goodness. To send himself to Battleground to face this man walking up the aisle and walking up the stairs to get a closer look at his opponent at NXT Battlegrounds for the NXT Championship, the one and only him, Carmelo Hayes. And Carmelo with the title, Ilya saying, I'm coming for that. Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Officially now for the NXT Championship at Battlegrounds, it will be the #1 contender, Dragunov, versus the NXT Champion, Carmelo Hayes. Don't miss it. And a special shout out to Viper GFX for this awesome Battleground graphic. If you are someone looking for graphical art, Viper GFX is your guy. Please hit him up through Instagram. The link will be below if you're looking for graphic artworks. Hit up my guy, Viper GFX. We are back here, ladies and gentlemen, and it is time for the main event of the evening. We just had an amazing #1 contenders match, and it's time to close the show with a tag team championship matchup with these two men, Tony D'Angelo and Channing Stacks Lorenzo, making their way to the ring. A fan favorite. Just like the Creed brothers, these two have been building quite the resume in the tag team circuit here on NXT. And they are looking to become tag team champions for the first time ever in their tag team careers. As you hear the crowd firmly behind these two, the D'Angelo family set for competition here for the tag team championship. And here comes your defending tag team champions. And making their entrance right now, the fan favorite Creed brothers. You have Julius and Brutus Creed, these two brothers, been tag team champions here for a while, looking to continue that reign. They've been tag teams for quite a while. Couple months, looking to go for 4 months. They can win tonight. They will probably most likely guarantee themselves in at Battlegrounds to defend that title once again if they can get there, still remaining the tag champs. Let me send it in for the announcement.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 472 pounds, Channing Stacks Lorenzo and Tony D'Angelo, the D'Angelo family. And their opponents at a combined weight of 515 pounds, the NXT Tag Team Champions, Brutus and Julius, the Creed brothers.
Thank you, Alicia Taylor. As always, great job introducing the combatants in the match as Adrian Butler collects the belts and he holds it aloft because we are set to finish off NXT premiere with a great tag team match. Lorenzo Stacks and Julius set to start off for each individual tag team. And here we go. These two meet middle of the ring. Channing Stacks. Lorenzo trying to go for a springboard offense, but got caught by Julius. And taken down with a big German suplex and another suplex. Man, suplex has been the theme here tonight. We've seen them from Brunson Reed, Cora Jade. I mean, the list goes on and on. We saw it in the triple threat match. Now we're seeing the tag team match. I mean, it is becoming a very popular move to use. It's very strong. It's very, oh my goodness, he just picks it up, throws him down. It's a very good maneuver to use in pro wrestling. A very profound move is a suplex, patented by guys like Kurt Angle, Brock Lesnar, just to name a few famous guys that put suplexes over the map over the course of the years in the WWE and now NXT. And now Brutus is getting in some work against Lorenzo. Channing might be in trouble. He might need to make a tag as Brutus is taking him to the corner. And here we go. These two are my favorites to win this matchup simply for the reason they have amateur wrestling background and they have been tag team champions for quite some time. They have a lot of chemistry, a big time clothesline after the splash by Julius, then a clothesline by Brutus, and then just throwing Channing Stacks Lorenzo across like a rag doll. And now the elbow strikes. Like I said, these two have amateur wrestling in their background. And if you're Lorenzo and Tony D'Angelo, you come from a striker's background. Kind of a striker, street fighting background. As you see another tag, and oh my God, Brutus taking out Tony D already as they are looking to try to just isolate Lorenzo, the wounded tag partner of Tony D. Oh, what is this? Another suplex, goodness gracious, onto the ringside floor. And now drop him down like a ball right on top of the ball splash, right on top of the sternum chest. That could weaken the chest cavity of your opponent. Can hurt the chest. It can make you not stop your breathing, but make you hard to breathe. But Brutus went up top and he took his eye off the ball, and now Lorenzo's smart way to get a tag to get a fresh body in. And now Tony D is going after Julius, and Bruce is going after Lorenzo. Adrian needs to get some order in this matchup. These guys are going after guys that are not the legal men. And just smashing his head off the corner ropes again near the corner of the Creed brothers. Well, D'Angelo got him. Fisherman suplex. Perfectly executed. And now referee telling Lorenzo, you got to get back into the ring. I think he just rocked, didn't really know where he was at. Saw the Creed brothers singling, thought it was probably Brutus and didn't know where he was at, didn't know that he is not the legal man. He needs to get out. But Tony D bringing him back in. I don't think Lorenzo's quite ready to get back in this action, but they're trying to isolate Brutus now and try to keep them guessing with tagging each other in over and over again. And here you see the Creed brothers again. Good tag team chemistry. Like I said, these two have. That's why I think they're the favorites to win this match. They're just a step above the D'Angelo family, who was kind of new to the industry, kind of new to NXT, I should say. Been here for a couple years. Now getting their first opportunity, climbed the ranks pretty quickly in a 2-year span. But in that same regard, the tag team champions been here a little longer, and they've been champions a lot longer. So it's going to be tough to take out the champions. Great move right there by Channing Stacks Lorenzo as he's trying to get his team back in this match. And a suplex by Lorenzo onto Julius, and now a wrestling takedown by him, and he's starting to get fired up here. Trying to bring the momentum back into his corner. Now looking here, little locked, but got the submission, leg lock submission, kind of a side figure 4 type maneuver into the cover. 1 and only a 1 count. That's smart by Lorenzo, as Julius has history with knee problems while he wears that knee brace. Smart to kind of go after the knee, the quad area of Julius, to kind of just weaken him. Not the biggest one of their opponents, obviously, but he's pretty damn strong and very agile and athletic, as you see that strength and power right there, dropping Channing Lorenzo down onto the turnbuckle, face first, and now putting the boots to the chest and the chin of Channing Stacks Lorenzo. And every time I say Channing, I damn near want to say Channing Tatum. This isn't Mr. Carter Step Up. This is a wrestling ring. I need to figure out what the hell I'm watching right now. But here we go again. Back and forth. These two go back and forth again. And a strike flooring Julius, who rolls to the outside. And by that time, buys time for Lorenzo to go make a tag to Tony D, the leader of the D'Angelo family. And Julius is still fighting back. I'm surprised he didn't get a tag in when he rolled back in, but he hits him with a suplex. Great suplex, beautifully executed, and now picks him up. What does he got here? It just throws him. Oh my goodness, the strength and power of Julius. Now he walks right by Tony D and tags in Brutus. I don't know if I like that tag right there for this reason right there. Now Tony D's Fisherman's DD suplex again, cover, and no, broken up by Julius. That was very uncharacteristic of Julius. He had Tony D down. He probably should have took him and brought him to the corner and then tagged in Brutus so you can stay on the offense. And that's why Tony D was allowed to gain all this momentum, spit out, back with a cover. Oh, Jesus, tongue twisted upside down. Tony D hit him with a spinning back suplex, and his crowd is cheering for tag team wrestling. Brutus kicked out. I thought that could have ended the match here, but Brutus very tough, hard to take out, and drops him down. Samoan drop and falls out by a splash. Cannonball splash, and again, he's maybe looking to get a tag. Now, I like that one. While Channing rolls out the ring, wounded, trying to catch a breath, you make a tag, and I don't know what Jules thinking, trying to go after Tony D, got caught, but hits him with the shoulder block, but he's not the legal man. Need to keep your eye on the prize, and they finally go right back to just throwing Stacks Lorenzo all over the place. Another tag here. Great tag team work by these two, just doing whatever they can to keep the fresher man in and out of the ring, where Channing has spent the most time in this matchup between the two D'Angelo family members, and he just eats a drop down on the concrete floor ringside again. And referee again not doing a great job. Maybe it's because of a championship match. He feels let these guys play, let them play it out. It's a championship matchup. As long as there's no weapons being used, there is no disqualifications. So that's why I'm surprised he's letting a lot of this go. And he's focusing on the two outside of the count of 4. And Stacks Lorenzo gets back in, followed by Brutus. And breaks that count on that headbutt. Walked right into that headbutt. And another tag, still working greatly to isolate the wounded Channing Stacks Lorenzo. And what is Julius doing? Julius climbing up. What is he doing? Julius, look at him fly with the elbow. No water in the pool. No water in the pool. Lorenzo gets out of that, picks him up. What does he have here? Oh, a spin out neck breaker. Cannot follow up with the pin as Julius walking, or crawling, I should say, to the corner. And now Stacks Lorenzo dropping the leg down onto the back of the head and neck. And the throat just getting bounced on that rope as he's walking all around. And I don't know what is up with Julius and Tony D. He just keeps going right after him. After this match, these two might have to take that fade, because Julius is just targeting Tony D this whole time, and he's taking his eye off the guy that matters, and that's Stacks Lorenzo, dropping him down with the knee over the back, kind of like shades of the curb stomp, but this is more like a shin stomp. Either way, it gets the opponent, can get the job done. Your opponent can just be neutralized with a move like that just one time. And now Channing again taking very risky. He's going outside trying to buy him some time. I don't know why he just don't make a tag here. Spending this match probably 10 minutes by his damn self, or damn near to it. And now I think it's cost us. Now Julius is taking him over to his corner. Another tag, isolate. No. Channing's not where you want to be. Got him up. Brutus ball. Not too many men kick out of that to cover. And Tony D flying and saving Channing and the D'Angelo family from getting beat here. But he took out the referee. Adrian Butler got taken out. And here comes Stacks Lorenzo with a clothesline. And wait, what the hell? What the hell did this man come from? We just see someone crawl underneath the ring and just took out Lorenzo. And what is going on here? Adrian Butler getting to his feet. This match has now just been thrown out the goddamn window. Another one. Another one of these twins? Who the hell are these guys? Taking out the D'Angelo family. Brutus, oh my God, he just threw him into that goddamn barricade. And oh, Jesus. Tony D getting hit with shots with the steel steps, and so is Lorenzo. Who are these guys? What is the meaning of this? Brutus and Julius is watching on, puzzled as hell, as I don't blame him. And on cigarette kick. Laying out Tony D and Channing. Wait, is that? No, that can't be. Another Mask Casella looking very familiar. I can't quite place my mind on who those men are, but they're just staring at the champions. And wait, from behind! Who the hell? What the hell is this? What is this? This is another jump and assault at some curly-haired gentleman. Oh my God! Just attacking the champions. Who the hell is this? As those three look on, as these guys just beat the hell out of the champions, carnage and chaos has ensued from the start and now to the finish of this show. We need to get some referees. Oh, Jesus, he's been in that lock, in that submission hold for at least a minute and a half. Someone needs to break this up. Adrian Butler getting the hell out of harm's way, needs to go get security. These fans just jumped a barricade. Those guys came underneath from under the ring, and now oh no, what is this? What is this? Oh my God! From the announce table. The hell is the meaning of this? And now another. Wait a minute, is that William Regal? What the hell is William Regal doing here? As all four participants in this championship match are been laid out here, what is the meaning of this? I think we need some answers, but we're out of time.